Now, when we talk about COVID-19, anxiety, top of mind, and has become a way of life for us as we are approaching that 1 year mark since full lockdown went into effect. And a lot of people stuck at home, many people finding solace in bringing a bit of nature indoors by buying houseplants. And now it's a big trend. City News reporter and maybe the future Frankie Ferragini here, Dilshad Berman, joins us now with some of the research you're looking into about going green indoors. Good morning to you, Dee.
Hi, good morning, Mel. I don't know if I'm the next Frankie Ferragini, but I'm getting there with the number of plants I myself have acquired over this pandemic. I started with just one, kept it alive for 13 years. Come pandemic, now I have 30. So I was speaking to psychology professor Steve Jordans about what is driving this need for acquiring plants. And he tells me that, it's really about finding something to nurture, finding something to take care of. It really gives you a little bit of purpose in your day, especially, when you're sitting at home, and a lot of the times you have a lot of time on your hands. He also says that it's got a lot to do with structure, similar to pets. They give you a little bit of structure in your day. You have to take them out for a walk. Same thing with plants. You got to take care of them. You got to make sure that they're watered and fed and get some light. Some people even talk to their plants. Some of us think that it helps them grow better. So a lot of different factors are, driving people to bring a little bit of nature into their homes.
Did you say you have 30, Dee? Did I hear that right?
Yes, I'm just a little bit embarrassed by that, but honestly, it's all or nothing.
No, it's all good. I think Frankie would be very proud of you. You talked to Steve Jordans earlier about the psychology, right?
Yes.
So let's hear from him. Here's that clip.
Yes.
A lot of us are looking for some sort of warmth and structure. So, does a plant give you a whole lot of warmth? I don't know. I think it does make you feel good to nurture something and to watch it grow and to watch it thrive. I also, though, think it's the structure. And we get this with pets, too. Pets make us keep a very strict sort of regimen of things through our day. Plants as well. You have to keep thinking about them. Responsibility we sometimes see as bad, but the good side of responsibility is that when you carry through on your responsibilities, then you see that growth. So you get rewarded.
And talking about growth, so I think, Dee, with 30 plants, you are adding to the sales, but it's a booming industry right now. We're going to bring in Frankie in just a little bit, but do you know a lot of people that are doing the exact same thing, and what kind of plants are you bringing into your home?
Yes, so, it is a booming business. I do want to say, though, it's a booming business a lot for more online retailers right now because, of course, in-person businesses have suffered across the board, and greenhouses and nurseries are no exception to that. But when it comes to online businesses, things that have already got an e-commerce component, they're plant adjacent, or maybe plants were a smaller part of their business, they are seeing such a big increase in demand that they've sort of pivoted entirely to online plants. If you take a quick look at Facebook Marketplace or Instagram, some people are even picking it up just as a side hustle. And what I found really interesting was I talked to a couple of businesses, and it's interesting who is driving the demand. They tell me it's a lot of younger sort of millennial adults, who are working from home right now, and sometimes they get requests like, hey, I need a cool plant for my Zoom background. So a lot of different factors from the pandemic are coming together to drive this demand.
Oh, yeah, really interesting trend here. Dee, appreciate the report here. You can find more citynews.ca as well, 5 and 6. Let's bring in the plant man himself, Frankie Ferragini.